And we paid Kirk Cousins $100 million. Okay, we got another comment, man. I saw the replay of that call, and it was clean. Yeah, man. Hey, I will say, if we took a poll right now, I can guarantee y'all that it'll probably be, well, I'm going to lower it to 85%. 80% probably say no call. 20% of them skins and them NFC East people going to say that was a call. You know how y'all battle all the time. But Cowboy fans, y'all hang in there, man. Hang in there. Y'all got a opportunity next week when y'all play the Falcons, actually. And there you go. That fast, the NFL is entertaining because the Falcons play y'all, and the Falcons just lost. So they're 0-1. Y'all are 0-1. You don't want to go 0-2 or 0-3. So here we go already with a hot matchup between the Falcons and the Cowboys next week. Cowboy Nation, how confident are y'all in beating the Atlanta Falcons? Can I hear something from y'all early? Can y'all say something before the game? Can y'all give us a little something before the game? Can y'all trash talking? How y'all feel, man? Cowboys Falcons next week. Good luck. Good luck, man. I hope y'all win. I really do. People know me. I used to be a Cowboy hater. Well, not a hater. I used to just call y'all out because y'all used to always talk big trash and never do anything. But then I calmed down. I said, you know what? I'm going to back off of these guys. I'm back them off. But y'all, what you going to do? Moving right along. Oh, we got some polls too. Speaking of which, let's go to basketball, y'all. Wasn't it an amazing time to see the NFL, NBA, baseball, all this stuff was going on at the same time yesterday, y'all. When my Vikings lost, I went from football to basketball for like 10 minutes, bro. I had to exhale. I didn't even want to see a football doing nothing. So I went and watched the fourth quarter of a great Clippers-Nuggets game in which the Clippers choke it up again, and they lose again, and then the Clippers find themselves, I think, they're going to game 7 now, I believe. Somehow or another, the Clippers can't knock off the Nuggets. Kawhi Leonard, you're supposed to be the man, dog. You got to handle us. Paul George, you got to handle them. Y'all supposed to be the big dogs. They want LA versus LA. What you going to do? Because LeBron James over there sitting there chilling and waiting in the Western Conference Finals. LeBron just took care of James Harden and Russell Westbrook. Handled them. Clippers, y'all got to handle the Nuggets. Because the way it's looking to me, looking like LeBron about to handle y'all. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, and also, hockey was going on too. Rodney Clark, thank you for that, because I am a sports fanatic, and what I used to do as a child coming up and as an adult coming up, I used to try to get into sports that I didn't like, that I thought was boring. Baseball, I got into that at 15, 16. It was very slow. People called it boring. I was like, yo, I got to figure out what is the good thing about baseball. Why do people like it? Why do they watch it? I started studying it more and started liking it more. You guys got to understand, I thought I was going to be a sports analyst also. So I was in the trenches. Definitely got into baseball. Every at-bat is thrilling if you think about it. It's a mental warfare against the pitcher and the hitter, and the catcher plays along too. And hockey, he brought up hockey. I will say, y'all, I watched the hockey playoffs about 2-3 years ago. I said, I'm going to tap in the playoffs. And it was lit out there. You hear me? I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to cuss a little bit less. I'm on iHeartRadio. I almost said the S word. I'm telling y'all, hockey playoffs was probably some of the most entertaining playoffs I've seen in years. So shout out to hockey too, And what we got here? Hail to the football team. Y'all shout out Carnell, man. He just popped in with a hail to the football team, man. Oh, man, this is funny. All right. Hey, live baseball is cool. On TV, it's boring. I will say this. The progression of baseball has become boring. Listen, y'all, I can hear my old lady snoring now listening from her house. She's definitely out of tune with this baseball talk. But I'll continue. The progression of baseball has become turtle. It's slow. Okay, so what happened now is they took out steroids, right? Y'all remember, I'm a little older too. I ain't no young Thundercat. I remember when they was booming out there. Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa left and right in baseball, and Barry Bonds, and baseball was as exciting as it ever been. Because we got to actually see runs, we got to see scoring, Now you're going to watch a couple games. It's going to be 2-0. Because you got, steroids is out, and it's a whole lot of new rules that the pitchers can benefit off of. And that's where you have either a home run these days or a strikeout. There's not a lot of technical hitting out there that's going on. So baseball is becoming slower, and I hope they do something about that. Hell, allow the steroids. Allow the steroids. Thank you. Yes, I did say Young Thundercat. Y'all already know. Hey, shout out. So yeah, man. That's what slowed the game down in baseball. I hope they change some. They got some unwritten rules they need to change too. Some unwritten racist white people rules. I'm telling y'all, excuse me to my white listeners. When I say white people, I don't mean all of y'all. Just like when y'all say the blacks. you might not mean all of. I don't mean all of y'all when I say white people. But these are some white people rules that they have in baseball. They don't like no showmanship. They don't like showboating. Basically showing personality. What us black folks do. We show our personality somewhere along the lines. They don't like none of that. They don't like no celebrating. They don't like no what they call flipping the bat. If you hit a home run, you're supposed to just run like a square. Don't make any smiles. The whole little stuff that's written in baseball that you can tell came from a different place. Okay? These are all, white man rules, some rigid ass shit. Some dry ass rigid shit. I saw a young boy get in trouble last week, 2 weeks ago actually. His name is Tatis Jr. He plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's about 23 years old. And what this kid did was, he's black, he's Dominican, and he has blonde dreadlocks. He stand out. Incredible baseball player. He has 2 grand slams in one game. In the second grand slam he hit, everybody was mad. Other team mad. His teammates is trying to apologize to the other team about it because the other team was getting their ass whooped, blown out by over 9 runs, and they were mad that he swung the bat at a 1-0 pitch. It was a 3-0 count. With 3 balls, no strikes. So they wanted him to take a strike, y'all, to up the count so he can get struck out and move along with the game. And this kid bombs the ball out of the damn stadium like you're supposed to do because it's a competitive sport. And the other team was ready to fight. It was the Cleveland Indians, I believe it was. They ready to fight. Are you kidding me? You mad because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do? Win this damn game. And the kid apologizes after the game for hitting the damn home run. That's how whitewashed they got the game. They got footage of it. His teammate comes to him shaking his head like, bro, like, you can't do that. You can't. Oh, excuse me. It was the Texas Rangers. Thank you, Darnell. Like, you can't do that. You can't hit no home run at the time and point right there, bro. You tripping. And the young boy who just feeling great, he just hit 2 grand slams in one game, and then he feeling like donkey today. And he goes out there at the press conference like a shamed, young, scolded child and apologizes for doing that. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Baseball, you're going to lose fans rolling like that. Moving right along. I got some polls to talk about, damn it. We on fire today. Oh, since we're talking about basketball, we were talking about basketball. The poll I had from last week was, is LeBron James going to win the NBA Finals? And it came out as 62% of people saying that LeBron James was going to win the finals. And I'm getting to the point where I think he's going to win the whole damn thing too. I kind of did from the beginning. I don't know how you stop him. Point blank period. Don't know how you stop him. Okay, Darnell here's my point. Had he walked, we still would have gotten our RBI. Yes, if he had walked, a run would have came in. So what the hell are we crying about? Oh, with the fact that I guess he showed your picture up by rocking that thing about 400 feet over top of everybody's head. Like, that's what it was, Darnell. That's what it was. It's the fact that the ball went flying over everybody's damn head. The ball is literally meteoring all over their head like a freaking meteorite coming out of the freaking sky. Meteor flying over everybody's head. I love when I get freaking jumbled up. Oh man, what they say on Friday? what Uncle Elroy said? You ain't nothing but a tied-tongued dog catcher. That's my ass. I'm a tied-tongued dog catcher. Goddamn Uncle Willie. Moving right along. The next poll, I know it seems like we're on fire today. That's what's going on, y'all. I'm having a good time. The next poll I'm going to tell y'all about. Then we'll get kind of back into some serious shit. I hope y'all are ready. Is Donald Trump a racist? I had to put that as a poll. All right. I wanted to tap in and see what the people thought, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, the results of that is Donald Trump a racist? The survey says 86% says yes, Donald Trump is a racist. There you go. Woo! Now, I think comment section, we ain't even got to sit there and talk about that for a whole lot because we already know what time it is with Trump. We've been saying that man is what he is from jump. Throwing that paper to the side. Thank you to the poll guys. Shout out to the guys that put this stuff together, helped me out, and shout out to the people for voting. Moving right along. I'm going to music and I'm diving in. I'm going fast because I am on fire. We're getting to music, y'all. We had a new rap album drop. It was some real music. It was definitely freaking just exhilarating and just refreshing to hear some good music. And it came from our guy out of Detroit, Big Sean. Big Sean. He dropped a new album, y'all. Hey, that's a good, hey. The guys asked who was the 14% that said Trump wasn't a racist because they want to delete him. I can't stop laughing this show. Y'all want to know what's crazy if I move on, though? Y'all want to know some of that 14% want only white people. I had some black folks. Matter of fact, I had some brothers in there. Some guys that was around my age. I don't want to say too much because I know they probably listening. That kind of, hey, that surprised me. I'm going to let you vote. That's how you vote. That's whatever vote you pick. I put two choices up there, yes or no. You can pick either or. But I'm going to put my glass on the edge of my nose. I'm going to look at you a little funny. What you talking about, boy? What you talking about? That's another thing, y'all. To my fake woke people out there, y'all know some people are so woke that they are asleep. Y'all want to know what the new thing is now? Y'all want to know? The new thing is now is to look at, we'll say what we are, we're Trump haters. It's to look at Trump haters like we're stupid and we're sheep. And, the thing is that they'll say is that we're eating out of the Democrats' hand and we don't realize that they're the ones that really oppress black people. And we don't realize that Trump is really the one that's fighting against the elites. And he's the only president in the history to want to go against the elites and blase. I had somebody say that. I had a good friend of mine. I don't want to go too deep. But a good friend of mine who's also involved in activism like me. I mean, in the trenches, he's out here in the streets and doing activism against police brutality and social injustice. And he literally made a post talking about how Trump haters are sheep and need to wake up and realize that Trump is the one person fighting against the elites. That's why I had to say to anybody who's spewing that rhetoric, be careful because it's very dangerous rhetoric that you're spitting out. You feel me? Now, I am a truther myself. I have researched Donald Trump against the elites. I do know that he has been a thorn in their side on a few topics here and there, on a few little battles here and there. But I can tell you what, he's not doing it for us. He's doing it to line his pockets up. He's doing it because his ego is out the roof. But I can tell you black ass one thing. He ain't doing jack for you and me. And he's not going to do jack for you and me because he can't stand our black ass. Okay? And I'm saying that straightforward right there. Ain't no filter with that. Because I feel very passionate about this dangerous rhetoric that's being spread to make people think that they're sheep because they're calling a spade with Donald Trump here. Okay? We're working together for one common mission, one common goal, and that's to get ignorance out of here. Don't mess up the plan by trying to tell people that they're not woke because they are Trump haters. Okay? I will stand toe-to-toe and debate anybody about that argument. Is Trump here for us against the elite or is he here for his damn self? Y'all got to use your brain here, man. Every turn you turn, he's telling you can't stand your black ass. We sitting here fighting for the culture. We're trying to fight for our culture here, and you trying to advocate for a man that's trying to cancel our culture.